Alright, we're up, we're up. Make sure we have this up and going. Perfect. Are we up? Check, 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 check. We're up 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, let's get that going real quick. Make sure this looks good here. And then we should be good. I think I got my fan on enough. Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we up, we up. Cool. Alright. Welcome on into Duck Pond today. One more check for audio, make sure everything sounded good. Alright, welcome on into Duck Pond today, everyone. Today we're doing something different today. We're doing some Stanley Parable today. Adds a little break from the norm. We've been doing a lot of Fortnite recently, so kind of want to do something a little different. So, changing my things here real quick. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Stanley Parable. And then first playthrough. Yeah, check, check, check. Or sound good. So we're doing some Stanley Parable today. So very much we've been doing a lot of Fortnite recently. And I've never done Stanley Parable. It's a game where you have choices of where you go, and the announcer, kinda the guy who is the voice of the game, kind of critiques your decisions. So, of course, THF Discord, if you are not part of Discord, link is right there in the chat. Supported creator code, of course, for Fortnite. Got Dubby here for that, and then of course the social media for Duck Pond as well. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the Stanley Parable today. It's a game where pretty much you make a decision on whatever you want to do in the game, and then the announcer, the speaker, will kind of critique your decisions, and you can choose to follow or not to follow. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Because we've been doing a lot of Fortnite, a lot of that. I want to get something a little different today, something that's not customs. Because I mean, as long as I love customs, because I want to do something that's a little different today, you know. So thank you guys for being here. And we're just gonna kind of do this first playthrough of this, and you guys will have power if you guys want me to do a decision. We're gonna do some things real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone.
See,
What could it
that's a
mean?
cool thing with this,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No
matter how hard Stanley looked, he
that
couldn't
off.
find a trace of his co-workers.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh. Nothing there. Okay. I think you can go around and do this, and you can always you can mess with things in the game, like turn off computer screens, and it will give you a choice of what things you can do, like go through this way, go right, go left, follow the voice, not follow the voice, So now we're just gonna kind of have fun here and see how many things we get done today, It's a very fun game. There's a lot of options you can do in this game. And yeah, we're going to kind of make this work and do the best we can, Hopefully it's showing up on Stanley Parable. Let me make sure this is looking good real quick. Alright. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, there we go. See, there are Easter eggs you can get through in this game. You just have to kind of find the right Easter eggs.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, you know what? Should I go right or left? You know what? We're gonna go... we're gonna go left We're gonna go left the normal way. Like he wants us to go. And then we'll kind of start playing around with it and going the opposite ways. So I want to get everything with this game. There are like multiple endings on
Yet there was not
this
a
game.
single person here either.
You got some cool details here as well. You know, you got the
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
what do people want? Things, money, money, more money. Things about money. We have new product. What is hot? Profits, 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 profits. Target, demographic, teenager, stripes, color, stock market. Using slides to make sure I think see, I like the humor of this game. It's very... Everyone is unique, most of all. Okay. I never sat through this thing. I'll see how many we get for this one, you know? Number of slides in this slide. Charts, slides, charts, and tape. Charts and slides. Chart slides. Oh, that's cool. Read it with some slides picked the same information. Rate of increase of grass per slide. Okay. Please, no more charts. I'm begging, stop. Circle the top 20 things you'll love about a boss and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Okay. Never really sat through this part here. Solving interpersonal conflict. I remember it takes two people to start a fight, and right now you're both of them. Let's choose our success, a boat, plant life, spring break, hope. Okay. Transcend plant life. Some of this is on the nose. Tips on game. Okay, that's talk less. Don't get fired. Okay. Thank you all for being here today. We're just doing some Stanley Parable today, so feel free to vibe along. And I will be asking chat for ideas of where to go when they give when you guys ideas, you know. Take out passive aggressively, resent coworkers. See, I like here, then you have like synergy, core value, shift global market, monetize, free to play. Alright, yeah, that's the end of that slideshow there. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. I like this ending right here. You have the broom closet, right?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
You do this broom closet here.
So he turned around and got back on track.
And then you can play around with this, and if you kind of stick in here, open a door, and then you like close it again.
There was nothing here. No choice to make.
And this one
no
is actually a
path to
funny
follow.
one.
Just an
I love
empty
how
broom closet.
the announcer
no
kind of
to still be here.
chastises you for being in here. See, this is a broom closet, right?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
See, I like this right here.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
I mean, you got things interacting
As it
here.
is,
You got some
he's
tape.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
We got tools here. We got some cool tools. We got some tape, you know.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah, we're in a broom closet.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yep, we were doing that.
Why? Please
Because-
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
There you go. See, you can't interact or anything in here, but that's the funniest thing because he'll start chastising you for
You do
being in here.
realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
There's
If
lots
I'd
of stuff in
said
here, you know.
Stanley walked past the broom
Broom
closet.
closet.
At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't
You
even
can't
occur
jump
to
in
me
here, but you
because
can see there's a lot. They
literally
put a
this
lot of
closet was
details
of
for like very
absolutely
fourth
no
wall stuff in here.
significance to the story whatsoever.
So you
I
have
never
like
would have
that.
thought to
You have
mention
some
it.
tape. You have some tools. You got that going on. See.
Maybe to you this is somehow.
So, I mean,
its
that's what I like
own
about this, you know.
branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this,
The
with
voice
your friends,
actor
you'll
is
say,
hilarious for this
"Oh,
game.
Did you get
the broom closet ending?"
The broom closet ending was my favourite. I hope your friends find this concerning.
I'm gonna stand here because he starts scolding you, calling you fat and funny stuff like that.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid
he is.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yep, we're gonna keep staying in here, you know.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit,
Ooh, nice.
and were just about
There's
to
this more
leave
tape.
because there's nothing
I
here,
wish you could play
when
with
a
the tape,
physical
you know.
malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system,
You got
and
the
you
tape.
collapsed in front of your screen.
You got those tools there,
Well, in a
right?
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby,
Nice.
so as to ensure that your body is taken care of
Yeah.
before it begins
Decomposes.
to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is
It's
dead.
dead.
They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
See, I love
It's
the
indicative
banter of the
long-term
person here. It's
sustainability of your
hilarious.
species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic
Perfect.
first-person
We're just gonna keep
video
chilling
game
here, you know?
mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in
Video gaming.
so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
We're gonna do this real quick. Walk in and
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
this. I think there's other ways to get. I think he stops talking once you kind of mess around in here. Oh, he stops talking after that. Go back in? Nope. Oh yeah, he stops talking. Okay, let's keep going.
Coming to a staircase,
See, this is the thing.
Stanley walked upstairs
Should I
to
go
his
up or
boss's
down?
office.
Should I go up or down? Because I've gone down, and you go down, find things happen. You go up, that's where the game wants you to go. But you know what? We're going to go up and follow him for a little bit, and then we'll start kind of do this divergent paths, you know? Because there are like there's multiple ways of ending this game. You can't interact with this stuff here. I know there's stuff here, stuff here. Money in the morning, money evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Extreme bathrooms time. That's a fancy bathroom. A lot of artwork, a fancy toilet. Fancy painting. Let's see, you can't really, once you open this, once you go back, you really can't close them. Can I go down here? Can I go up there? What happens if I go here? What happens if I go up? Because I know he wants to go to his boss's office. I have no idea what happens at this point, you know? Because I haven't gone this far. Is this like an endless one here? Wait, so that only takes you there? What if I go down? Does it take me to the same place? Don't tell me it takes it to the same place, so I can't get out that way, darn it. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh,
Stanley
nice,
was
okay.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
So
life.
his big boss's office
Shocked,
here.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Wow.
who orchestrated this. What dark secret was
Ooh,
being
what's
held
being
from
held
him?
here? You got
What
that
he could
there.
not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Ooh, okay.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin
Pin number, okay.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm messing up on purpose. I'll see how long it takes him to
Stanley
realize.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I want to see how long it takes him to get mad at me. Boom, boom, boom.
2845.
There you go. I want to do this as long as I can.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, that's funny. It kind of opens the door for you. Where do I go? I need to go that way. Okay. I need to go this way. Okay. Link Plus. Okay. Thank God for being here today. We're doing some Stanley Parable today. I don't know where to go. Right here. Alright, we're going down, I guess. We're going down. This is a game where you kind of it's a meta on gaming, so it kind of gives you choices on what you can do.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt.
So I haven't gone this far yet to this part.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he.
I remember like Markiplier, and Markiplier did this way back in the day. He would mess around and see how many endings he could get, messing with the people in the game.
It never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for
Alright,
long.
cool. Let's go see. See, the very simple controls, you kind of...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm escaping.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent
I'm running escape, I don't mind. I don't care, I'm going this way.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back.
It's gotta be ending with this way, right? I think there's an ending with this one.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I'll confront it. I'll confront it. Why not, you know? There we go. There's the ending there. Did
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been
nice.
of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps
that thing, I'm coming closer to that. Wow, okay.
The eyeballs from a
I was wondering what that was,
so
you know?
he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to
Why
his
not? We'll do it, you know?
shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell. Farewell, game.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly
it's
into
new
the
narrator.
enormous
Nice.
metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley
It's a
was
new
obliterated.
it's a new person.
The machine
Nice.
crushed every bone in his body, killing him
Am I
instantly.
dead? Am I alive? Am I dead? Am I alive? Or no, I'm not dead. Okay. Okay. Where are we? We're in...
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would
all
restart
dark.
the game back in his office as alive
It's all
as
dark,
ever.
but we got this,
What
you know?
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Wait, is this one of those extra endings? I'm not thinking this one's extra endings.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance,
Ooh.
death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
The Office.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Ooh, we got that there. We got the alleyways here, right? The two doors, said doors, very first concrete design. Okay. Filing cabinets. Office computers. Oh, these are the credits here. Yeah, these are the credits so you can see people who made the game. Sound buttons. Ah, those are the sound buttons. Nice, okay. Is there anything else I can do here? I think there's like two sides. I can go over here. So you have the boss office. Right here, right? Oh, then you have other art exhibits. Nice. The office clock. We're back. We're back, chat.
Now look closer, Stanley. See
The lounge, the underground,
textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively.
narration
if you have even the
outtakes.
most
Nice.
fundamental understanding of good and bad game design.
This is cool. This is cool. I like this idea here. You got a lot of the extra stuff from the game here. Freedom ending. You got the countdown desk. Freedom ending. The monitor room. Countdown room. The game is now paused, so you have here that room. The Zending screenshot is early version known as Zending. Oh, nice. You got there. You got levers. Trailers, right? Ooh, nice. So you got trailers here. May 2012. Oh, very nice. Very cool. Alright, yeah, so we got that going, of course. You have a lot of here with event. Wait. First choice, obey. So what we have here? Lounge, stairway to lounge, right? Disobey, lounge, staircase, right? Lounge, staircase, disobey, disobey. First choice, okay, good. The apartment timer. The office. There's a lot of stuff in here, wow. You can get yourself lost in here. Game design mock-up. Okay, so you got that cool stuff here.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
Stanley
How
Parable
they wish
on
to control
off.
one another.
Okay.
How they both wish to be free.
Okay.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
There you go.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two.
All
you
right.
can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's
Nope.
no other way
I'm
to
not gonna
beat
turn
this
off. We're
game.
gonna keep going.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever
We're going.
you do, choose it. Don't let time
I'm accepting.
choose
I'm
for
accepting
you.
my death.
Don't let
I accept my death. Rah, rah, rah. It's all good. Did I die? For sure. Oh yeah, I died. Okay. That was a death ending there. Alright, so that's one ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Alright, so that's
What could
that
it
one
mean?
there, right?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, turn you off there. Okay. Wait, that one was off already? Okay. Interesting. See, there's that one there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Because
Perhaps he wanted
you go
to
the
stop
other way,
by
you have the
employee
broom closet
lounge
ending,
first,
right?
just to admire it.
And this here. Nice, nice, nice. You got that. See, you got you got all these fun rooms. Doesn't that a lot of them are blocked off? You look at them, I mean, there you have like files everywhere, you know.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments
See, it says
here
coffee
in this
nut,
immaculate,
and then you got like the
beautifully
coffee
constructed
machine
room.
there.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
You got that there, perfect. Yeah, you got some pretty good. I do like the cold drink, $1.25, like the very generic one you get in an office setting, you know.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that
Yeah,
even
we're
though
just gonna
all
chill
your
out here, you know.
co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some
Yeah, we're
paintings.
gonna chill out here
Really
and see
worth
how
it.
see how long more the person will keep talking to us, you know. Because I know
At
there's there you
this point, Stanley's
go.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Now what do you
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
see that right here, right? Okay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
There you go.
But when a long
Bring in
time
more
had
dialogue,
passed and there
please.
was
Bring in
no
more dialogue. Thank
he
you.
decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Keep dry. Okay. I can't remember if there's anything else in this corner where you kind of go through, or it will let you kind of do more stuff, you know? Yeah, because you can't just like you can't sit. Yeah, I got the coffee cups there. You can't see the outside, you know.
But at last, he'd had enough of the
Nope, darn it.
amazing room
Okay, he kicked
and
me out,
took
it's fine.
the first open door on his left to get back to business.
See, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nah, we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight,
It's
you know, our
incredible
ad,
he
you know?
wasn't 5 years ago.
You can't get through that. And the funny thing is this, right? So you can either jump down to your death, right? And the game will restart. And I know there's a way to get up there. But let's kind of just do this here for right now.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
You go down
foot
this
here.
way there,
I'm
that's
not your
more,
enemy,
that's the
really,
way. But we're
I'm
gonna
not.
follow
I realize
the
that
people
investing
here.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this
time.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
There you go.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do
Nope,
you have
I'm not
zero
going there. I'm not going there.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I'm not going that
Well,
way. I'm not going
I
that
don't
way.
know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
I'm
to
not
show
going
you
that way. I'm not
something
going that way.
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully. This is important.
See, now it's the red and blue
Stanley
door.
walked through the red door.
Through the red door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the
red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road? You
Yeah, I
chosen
love the
world?
talk
Don't
of
let me
this guy
stop you.
here.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never
It's a cool
supposed to be
area,
here
you
in
know?
the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes,
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
it is worth it.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help
Yes,
me here,
this
Stanley.
is what I want to
Help
see right here. It's
elucidate
awesome
these
right here.
strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
See, and then now this is
Vehicles?
the thing where it kind of like
Skill
makes you,
trees?
it
Work
gives you
with
different
me. You've
things.
given me absolutely
It kind of gives you
nothing
fun
so
ways to
far.
mess around with the game.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Yes,
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley.
yes,
Help
this is what I want to see right here. It's awesome right here.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
See, and then now this is the thing where it kind of like makes you, it gives you different things.
Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option.
Oh, nice, we
This
have a door.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Stanley.
Let's see.
Take it for a spin.
All right, where should we go? We got a couple doors, right? Because I've gone through the right door before. Stanley Parable gameplay. There you go. Select and copy. There you go. All right, I know. I'm trying to decide where I want to go, right? Should I go to the left, the middle, or the right? Because I've gone the way of the right before, and it really hasn't done much. And then you got like the middle door. I think middle door and both those doors end up going to each other. Right door is where you end up going around and doing more stuff. But we're gonna wait a minute here to see what y'all want to do. Which way y'all want to go? Discard post. There you go. See, I know there's a way where this will go either right, middle, because I remember the right door takes you to a new spot. If you go to the middle door, I haven't checked that one yet. But let's see what we have here. We're gonna do this in a second. Kind of get this going, and then there we go. I will never back down, never what? Never back down, never give up, Never back down, never give up. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go right. Or middle. There you go. Oh, I forgot. Usually take you to the same room.
Okay,
Yep, okay.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel
5,
free
2,
to be honest.
1.
I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but
Dun, 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 dun.
that's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your
There you
previous
go. We're going to
playthrough,
see what they
I've
say.
compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think
Let's
I've
see what
knocked
they
it out
do.
of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I see. That's like this one because they have like they have the what's it call it? It's the you have that thing right there with the board here. Is a very meta, right? Is like so and so is offline. It's like it tells you how many times players skip stuff, how many players are more attractive. Let's go left.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
Let's
walking
see. I'm
through
gonna go
doors?
3 unless
Again,
anyone else,
honest answers,
any of
please.
y'all want to say. Let's go 3.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
Well,
working on.
because I want to see
and
if this
now would be a lovely
changes.
opportunity to give it some play testing.
I want to see
You
how
wouldn't mind
is
taking a
this
look at
changed
it, would you?
anything.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
And then you'll see, because I remember there's
In
one,
this game,
the baby thing,
the
yeah.
baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All
If I
about
remember
the
correctly, this
desperation
one
and
still
tedium
baby
of
dies
endlessly
anyway.
confronting the demands of family life.
I've done the
I
things
think
where
the
I've backed away.
outworld
I
will
haven't
really
saved
take
the baby.
notice. But of course, the
But
message
let's
of the
do the
game
thing where
only
we
becomes
save the
clear
baby.
once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I want to see how far. About right there. How close can we get the baby without baby dying, Right there. Ooh. How close can we get the baby to fire, So almost, or very close to the fire. If we could get a little bit closer, like right there. Okay. Maybe about right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost had it. There you go. We're getting almost get a good point here. 1, 2. See, at the very end, it kind of dies right there. Now let's walk away. Baby dies.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to
Baby
spite
dies.
me?
Baby dies
Because if it's
right
the latter,
there.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely
valuable.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
1d62 a Rocket League. Rocket League version was actually pretty funny.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
This is the thing I like about this, because this one gives you this one kind of gives you different modes.
Aha! Fascinating.
Wyoming.
What do you think this game is about,
Paradise.
Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
The S's back in
Well,
middle
it seems
school
obvious
draw.
to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man
Clorox.
spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in
Natural
your
Process of
creek town.
Wyoming.
Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic
Park Service. You got, what's this? Space
Yes,
Puffs.
that must
Okay.
be it. What a fascinating venture into the
Sterolex.
experience of total mental depravity.
The
So far,
Patriots.
I love everything
Wyoming. The
about this
Singular
game, Stanley.
Mine. What's
And
this
it
one
seems
called?
there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see
Death
what else
Strikes
is out
at
there.
2. Truck to Alaska, May 1989. And here you have like very big detail of these flowers. Was very hilarious. Like sagebushes, blue spruce, golden aster. You know. Volunteer at Lookout. See, in this one you really can't fall damage yourself out of here, because they block off that there. But yeah, we're going to kind of go through and see what else we can do here.
No, it can't be.
I'm going to go around, because if you go on that path, he blocks
It
everything.
is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Ah, darn it. Okay.
Oh,
He blocks off even if you go
goodness,
this
Stanley,
direction.
what a
Okay.
close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around.
there a way
no
for me to get
right
out
or
of here?
wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any.
Is there anywhere I can
Thank
go here?
heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm
You
going
can't
to
get out of here,
Let's
right?
find another game, preferably something with walls, something with nice,
Big,
insurmountable
surmountable walls. This is the thing where I think where you can do
this
Rocket
will
League,
be
if I remember
just the
correctly.
thing.
I think this is the Rocket League version right here. Yep, it's Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box.
Oh, look,
for
it's
you to
Rocket
run
League.
around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Ideas
Stanley,
Dice.
If you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Ideas Dice, Rocket League. Sleebly?
Okay, so
Or
what exactly do we
Sleeply?
do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game
See, it has a
sports ball?
Sleepy, you know, that's like the
Stanley, I think
in-game
it's
advertisement
sports
there.
Ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the
Sports
bases
ball,
and do
yes.
a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
I've done a goal
Okay,
over
Stanley,
here,
here's the
and it
ball.
opens
Have
that
fun.
one. I wonder if they open up blue, if that opens up a thing there, you know? It's kind of like Rocket League. I'm gonna see if I can just get a goal real quick, and then get a goal going here real quick, and then before he gives me another ball, and we'll see if we can open up
Are
the
you
door.
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Wait, so there's a door on the
Stanley,
blue
I
side,
have a
right?
thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist. But
Sportsologist.
if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Honestly,
Yes.
I don't see
Oh,
how many
goodness,
balls
that really
this
does
thing
feel
gives, you know?
amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
We're gonna
I
keep
simply
hitting this.
have to have
We're
more.
gonna keep hitting the balls into
insatiable.
goal, and then see if that does
More
anything else, you know?
balls.
Because Because I never got to the point where, like, I use up all the balls he gives me here, you know, so. Does he give me, like, never anything of balls here to play with, you know, so.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Let's,
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's right.
Oh,
Your little fun comes to an end.
they took it away, darn it.
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
See,
Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are
gone
nothing. Yes,
down
that's
here
what
before.
I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't
I've
want to
gone
play
down
my game,
here before,
now
you
I
know?
don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley.
Stanley.
I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
They took away my balls. Darn it, I was having fun with the balls, you know? I've gone down to the orange one. Why happens to go down the blue one? Does that take me down the same thing?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Now we're on the bottom of the map.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
5. Work in progress. This is pretty much blocked in. Let's see where else we can go here. Oh, okay. We're falling. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. We're in a very dark room, right? 1, 2. We're in a very dark room. Looks like it, right? That takes me there. We're gonna walk towards a light, you know? And kind of go from there, you know? I'm trying to remember what was here, because I mean there's a door here where you could mess with stuff. This obviously is a control room. I remember there's a way. Okay, and we die.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
All right.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
All right.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
That's what
No
about game.
way.
It's a banter
Once this
with
ends,
the
after it all
with
comes to a
the
close,
speaker.
Then I'll be back.
It's
The end
hilarious.
will be here soon. Very soon. I can
Black
wait.
screen. I think it was a black screen for like a couple seconds. And then eventually it reboots for you, which is nice. See, there's that way.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Turn off that. Input received. I think that might be an Easter egg. Every time you hit that input received, if you keep getting the same thing, maybe?
When Stanley came to a set of
Let's
2
go
open doors,
to
he entered the door on his left.
Right again?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There you go. We're going to keep going this way.
Wow. Yes. This
To the employee room.
But eager to get back to business,
Past
Stanley
the
took
employee
the first
room.
open door on his left.
This time we're going to keep going straight. But
Stanley
we're
was so
going to
bad
stay
at
on
following
it this time.
directions, It's incredible he wasn't
Instead of
5
going
years
that
ago.
way.
Look Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah,
I'm not
I remember
your
if you go
enemy,
up this
really,
way,
I'm
this one
not.
takes you to a different
I
ending.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
I
fact
don't
is
think
that
Surrounds
the
get all the
story
endings
has
on this
been
game, you
about
know?
nothing but you
All
all
this time.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Boy, Dan, how you doing,
Someone
man?
you've
Welcome on
forgotten
in.
about.
Hope you're having a good day today.
Please, stop
We're
trying to make
trying
every
something a little
decision by
different today.
yourself. Now,
Thank you
I'm
for
not
being here,
asking for
man.
me. I'm asking for
No
you.
AC still. Hopefully by Monday I'll have AC. So,
This is it, Stanley. Your chance
it's
to
to
redeem
redeem
yourself.
yourself.
To put your work aside. To let her
Friday we
back
are doing
into your
Fortnite
life.
Customs, 10
She's
p.m.
been
Eastern Time. So
waiting.
if you guys want to join the Customs, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Wait, if I go over here, can I still jump off? Wait. Because if I jump off... Wait. I can't jump off from this corner, because if I jump off here, I die. I mean, I can take wacko damage there if I want to, you know? Okay, not anymore. I can't go out of here. Nope. Boy, I'm not sure if I've ever done this game before, but it's like a single-player game, but you kind of...
That's her, Stanley.
Oh, I remember
You need
sending.
to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith
You got
in
the
another,
narrator, you kind of play against the
then
narrator.
pick up the phone.
Nope. Not picking up the phone. Not coming up with the phone. So I think you die if you pick up the phone. So we're gonna let the phone keep going, you know. This phone could keep going and keep ringing and keep ringing. I don't care. That's the fun part about this game. You mess with the narrator, and narrator will kind of like say things. I'm gonna drink of water, you know, already, you know. While I'm waiting for a narrator. I want to see what happens if you just stay here and you don't do anything with the narrator. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Phone's still going on? Okay. The phone's still going on. That is hilarious, you know? Hello, Mr. Phone. Because I know, like, they've done a lot of dialogue points in this game. Where, like, he'll say, okay, do it, you know, and, like, he'll, like, get exaggerated that you haven't done what he wants you to do. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of wait and see what happens. So you haven't. Let's go pick it up now. Why not? Now I think after this, like, it shows you the thing of your wife, and then you die.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, I can't
I'm
move.
just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a
loving wife?
Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Nope, not going there.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Nope. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? I want to get out of here.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Hello? Can I get out of here? Nope. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna die, right? I wanna see if I don't hit X. I'm not hitting X. I'm not hitting X. I'm not hitting X. I'm not hitting X, you know? So once I hit X, it's gonna kill me, right? Because I can't... Can I get out of here, at least? Nope, I can't get out of here. I mean, I do have to hit X eventually, because it kind of forces me to push that button. Come on, let me out of here, please. Nope. Nope.
Stanley is quite a
Okay.
boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential
Consequential
nature of his
existence.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming
going
back to
to
work.
work.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's the fun part about this one fun little thing
But
here,
in
you
his
know?
mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Can I get
For
out of
behind his
here?
desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions.
That's a
into the
mannequin. That's a
unknown,
mannequin.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
It's a mannequin,
It
you
was
know?
wonderful. And each day
Where are
that he
we?
returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Can I get out of here?
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Oh,
First, he
I see.
imagined
So
that one
this
day
is
while at
becoming
work,
my
he
my
stepped
office.
up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone
Wait,
in the building
is my
had
room
suddenly
becoming my
vanished
office?
off the face
Because
of
that's
the
my
earth.
office desk there.
The thought excited him terribly.
I can't.
So he went further. He imagined
Oh,
that
I
he
see.
came
Yeah,
to
so
two open doors,
it's
and that he
just
could
a
go
it's just
through
narrator
either.
eviscerating me.
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought
Rah,
that
rah,
his
rah.
decisions would mean
Come on,
something
come on,
was
come on.
almost too wonderful to behold.
Can I get out of here?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Where's dinner?
Down one path lay an enormous round room.
Wait,
with
where's my
monitors
dinner?
and
That was
mouse
my kitchen right
controls.
there, right?
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it
The
the
Stanley Parable.
It was such a wonderful fantasy.
Can I
and
get
so
out
in
of
his
here at
head,
least?
He relived it again.
Alright,
and
so
then
I'm kind of
again,
stuck
and
for here.
again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it
Can't
would
get
never
underneath there.
end,
I
that he
can't get
might
underneath
always
there. Can I
feel
get over this?
free.
Nope, I can't. Okay.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
Come
Perhaps if
on.
he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
No,
In
it worked.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
There's my
The
office, of
longer he
course.
spends
We're back
here,
in my
the
office
more
again.
invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real,
The real one. Go to sleep?
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
I
That
love
as
the
long as he
narrator's
remains
game. This
here,
narrator's a
he's
fun
slowly
narrator.
killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push
I'm not
a
gonna do it.
button, do not do it.
You know what? I'm gonna push it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here,
My office
he's
is back.
electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see
My
what
office
I
is
see?
back.
How
Okay.
can I make him look at himself?
Can I?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Can
I'll try
I?
once more to convey
stuck in this
this to
room
him.
still, darn it. Okay.
I'm compelled to. I must.
Something here, something
Perhaps,
here.
well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
See, you got that little
And
thing
I tried
there.
again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Nope.
And I tried again, and
Nope.
Stanley pushed
Not
a
gonna push
button.
button.
And I tried.
Yeah, and they made me, and they push button for me. Like that, we restart. That's the fun part about this game. You just like keep recycling your recycling. It's always like a different ending you can do.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was
Turn
a computer,
off
perhaps,
computer right
and
there.
A painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer
See,
recall.
There, you got this going. Oh, we're gonna turn off computer again. Where's that computer had the input? Wait. One of these had input on it. I can't remember which one it was. Wasn't that one. Ooh, we got that one there. We got that one. New content? Okay.
Oh, New content? What does that mean, new content?
We got new content. Nice. Got some air going on now, so I can get a little fresh air going on me. Alright. Let's go for new content and see what we get for new content, you know? Wait. Wait a second. Can I close this door and get over to that room? Wait, because there's that room for the new content, right? Because once I walk through that door, it pretty much closes on me. And you can't jump on top of it. You can go up and down. Okay, we're just gonna go this way to new content. Okay, perfect. And there we go. We're going to our new contact. There you go. Cool.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know,
Ooh, there you
the
go.
Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success,
Home,
it was expanded
Game
upon
Factory.
in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a
Ooh, very nice.
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra
Game
Deluxe
content,
features
okay.
exciting new content that broadens and expands
Game and
the world of the
content,
Stanley
nice, okay.
Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
More game.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await.
New
in
content,
The
there you
Stanley
go.
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. Let's see.
Okay, so
All right,
far
we're
it's
gonna
an
go through the elevator
Nothing
and
special yet,
kind of
but
go
I'm
from there,
sure
you know.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
There's a button I have to hit.
Is it broken? What's going
Yeah,
on
there's
here?
usually a button here, right?
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at
There you
long
go.
last,
We
it's
got
on
it.
to the
Nice,
new
nice,
content.
nice.
I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's just come on. Let's see what happens with new content. I have no idea what this new content is, you know.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe mostly tedious.
Was tedious.
It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content,
Yes,
Stanley.
we got content. Yes,
All
I love
right.
this part here.
All right, let's see it.
Jump circle.
The jump circle?
We're gonna jump 36 times. Why not? You know. Got a little jumping going. Two, 1, 0. Hello? I can't jump anymore. Okay. That's a new jump game. Okay.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Jump. Yep, I can't jump anymore. What's over here? Come on.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
I mean,
Is
elevators
this
and
what
jumping is
passes
fun,
for
right?
Exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just
I'll be
read
right
the whole
back.
dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Chat, we're back. Alright, is it... Ooh, nice, okay, good. We are back, chat. Thank you guys for sticking around. I have to go get something to drink real quick, so... Alright, there you go. Let's see what other new content we have here, you know?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
I love
This
this.
is
I love
what
this one here.
happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their families rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
That is a very good point. If you ever, you know, Ubisoft, EA, you know.
And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and
There you
I'm
go.
offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around
See,
the new content.
that's what I was
I'm
love
afraid.
about this
It
game.
could never have lived up to such
It knows how to, like,
expectations.
control
If you're
itself,
still
you know?
with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Thanks for joining new
No
content.
frills,
There you go.
no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Come on, come
What
on.
do you
Where are
say,
we?
friend?
Let's start this game and let's see again what happens, you know? Oh, okay. This is different. Different office.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something. Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork, ain't it? Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Let's go see its surprise, you know? What's the surprise he wants me to see, you know? I'm not sure.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley
okay.
Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
This is
Just
cool.
our little secret. Take a look.
What's here?
I call it the Memory
Memory
Zone.
Zone, okay.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive
Nice.
the peak
So we
experiences of my
have
life
some of that
whenever
going.
I want.
Nice.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
I can't get out of here. They've blocked me off, so I can't go anywhere that I want to go, but we'll go this way. The Memory Zone. Don't forget Stanley
You see, Stanley,
Parable.
doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how
2013.
wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013,
Meta humor.
when the game originally launched?
Time.
Back then, video games had
National
integrity.
Graphic.
Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Stanley Parable. Excellence Award. British Academy. Stanley Parable. Good times. You have All Let's Begin Again. You got those endings there. Okay, cool. 2013. Sounds like, yeah, like a gift shop here. Almost, kind of. Let's say it's the Stanley Parable. Or this is Stanley Parable 2013. The original. Let's see here. 15,000-year ultra conserved words. Exponents of a great corporate culture. Expression game. Explain story and doesn't end. Trip down memory lane. $1. Okay. Got Stanley Parable discs here. Demonstration, right? It's impossible to get this achievement. Okay. Don't play for 5 years. Okay. Nominee for Game Innovation. Nominee for Gaming. The voice in there. The story, of course. New video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Okay. That's the this game. There's a lot of meta humor in this game. Stanley Parable, Los Angeles Times. What else is here? It blocks me and I can't go over there. Can I go over here? Wasn't here. Best sushi design museum designed of
And
the
over
year.
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Ooh, nice.
Like this stunning triumph of games journalism.
Don't reviews
10
any
out
of
of
this
10
one.
from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game
Every
ever
game created.
created.
Interesting.
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
So
It was
some
literally
games.
every game ever
interesting.
created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
More.
It's just a husk now.
A lifeless
A
husk.
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Ooh, what's this here? So I like all the meta references they have here from the game. Like the original doors you walk into. Person of the Year, you got old Microsoft stuff there. Wait, does that go? Wait, that
Here's
door.
another moving passage, this time from
Okay.
GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating
Okay,
commentary on
interesting.
the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All
And then
they
you got
had
new
to do was
content, right?
transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Sounds like a lot of game companies, right? You know, a lot of game companies mess with their games, right? What is that? Source? Of course, it's meta because I'm playing on PlayStation. You know. I gotta go back down that way.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have
Carpet.
it all over again.
Carpet textures? Okay. Interesting. Sources. Nice. Play games, literally anything. The end is never. The end is never. Alright, that's cool in there. The serious room. Yeah, this one if you cheated. You brought up the menu to do cheats. It would bring you to the serious room. What's down here?
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down
There's
here?
a cold drinks.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's being collected.
Pressurized
down
gas.
here. Surely these
Okay.
reviews were glowing as well, weren't
I think
they?
it's Steam, right?
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game
I think
to
it's
full
Steam.
completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered
coffee
web
machine
of
here,
profound
nice.
philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Where do I go next? That's the question. I can go over here. I guess I keep going over here, I guess. So I can't go to that truck. I really can't break out of here, right? I can't go over here. Can't get out of here. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, no, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You
Oh,
can tell me if I'm
hello.
preachy,
Let's
honestly,
ban you real
can.
quick.
Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me.
Ban
I always
H.
will. To be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being
There you
rather
go.
terse.
You're
to
banned.
begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it, well,
All
I
right.
thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory.
I
to
think
have
it's
to
from
hold
Steam.
onto.
That's the
These
meta
black marks on my
references for
otherwise unimpeachable track record.
I think that's what they
I
mean by
feel
pressurized gas
like
steam.
a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Can I get out of here? Oh, it's over here. Yep. Okay. So that's the cool thing about this. This is like a game they redesigned. The extra content for. But I love how meta this game is. It kind of like rags on itself. There's that one. I thought there was one over here, right? Or can't I get to that one? I can't get to that one? Okay. It blocks me off. I can't get around it. Pressurized gas reviews. I'm pretty much on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's referring to Steam, probably.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything
Patronizing
so the narrator
voice.
can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Hurt?
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the
Only
Stanley
positive reviews,
Parable.
okay.
That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything
Ooh,
for the
we got a door
customers.
coming up. Nice.
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh, I can't get in the water. Okay. I remember this part. Because I remember Markiplier when he did a whole series on this back in the day, so.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll
You
unzip
zip right past it.
It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is
Like,
a
I
game
love
for
his
the
voice
people.
for this game, like
And if
Stanley
the people
Parable's
want
voice
science,
actor.
then by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
So it's this
Well, don't
awesome-
sit around
awesome
waiting for me
awesome
to
actor,
shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here,
Nope.
we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable
Terminal monologue.
and it goes something like
Like this.
The story and the choices, or what happens.
I wanna see what
and
happens if I
therefore,
don't
by
skip,
becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time. At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
Five.
But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible
So
to
the
manufacture.
manufacturer.
It went on for nearly 10,000 years.
I wanna see how long
until
he
just
keeps
yesterday,
talking.
Here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime.
It's crazy that they've
It's
filmed
the
all of this
only thing there
dialogue.
is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say the story and the choices.
I wanna see how many times I
happened,
repeat
and
this.
therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once.
Dot,
So,
dot, dot,
now
dot,
you see,
dot.
blah, 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 blah,
Blah,
blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
blah, blah, blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until
Yeah, this is the second time they've done this now.
245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before
All right.
lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only
Can't push it
frozen
again?
in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me
Can't
to
push it
deliver
again?
a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal... Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't
I
you?
wanna-
But that's
I
the
wanna see how many-
power of the
how many
button.
how many more
The
times
minute
you can push
I
this
start
button,
to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's
My
no
door's
way
gone?
out of the room.
Okay.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been
Alright, I
sitting
got a
here
light at
all
least, you
that
know?
time, just sitting here. Not
tree
a single
died.
person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
Is there
Doesn't
anywhere
that
else to get
feel
out
like
of here?
what we've already been doing? Me just
I
talking?
don't think there's
It
anywhere
isn't,
else
Stanley.
getting out of here,
It
right?
isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you
on.
can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley.
Should I push it?
I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving.
Should
it
I
was
push
the
it?
vessel I needed, Stanley, not the outcomes,
Should I push
not
this
the
button?
story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give
Let's
up
see.
every
Should I push it? Let's
branching
see.
path.
Let's
I'll
give him a
burn
more
my
minute
story
talking.
to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in.
Yeah.
These words that I'm saying, I need to know.
Wait, how long was that?
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in
The
one
tree
place and not
is
moved
almost
for one
dead.
entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only...
Oh, let's whole skip button thing. Hello? I don't hear anyone. Hello? Where's Stanley at? That's interesting, because the voice ain't there anymore. Come on.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Jokes.
They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
Entertain
entertain
us.
us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get.
There we
get
go.
these demands that seek everything and are account.
We're gonna keep skipping. I don't see how long you keep skipping in here. It's very interesting. Okay, how much longer will I be in this room?
The end is never the end, is never the end,
End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end,
is never the
and
end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
I don't know where. Okay. Oh. It's starting to break apart on us. Interesting. Interesting. It's about to... let's keep heading forward. We got light finally. How long have we been in here? That's the question, you know? I haven't heard from him in less than wait. Vegetation's starting to grow up now. Very nice. Oh, did we break off? one second. Wait, we're in the room here. It's all... We're all cold in here, right? We're all cold, right? Wait. Why is it all dark? Let's keep hitting this button. Okay, it's getting even more dark. What happened here? The button, did we fast forward to where there's like no more narrator? Did we fast forward to there's no more narrator? I've never gotten this ending before. Do you just wander around? I guess it gives like freedom now, because like there's no one here, I guess? Is there anyone around here? That's the question. Is there anyone around here? Okay. It's beginning us off again. Let's see what happens. Okay. There's that ending. Let's see. So we got our audio here, good levels. We got narrator. Okay. Okay.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
It's the right office, yep. There's that one computer. There's one computer you can turn off. It does input. Where's the input computer? There's that computer, right? Oh. There you go. Where is... Wait, I can't go over there because that's the door that's been opened there, right? Okay. New content. What's this new
Oh,
content?
good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Alright, Stanley, alright, Mr. Narrator, show me what you got. Show me what you got, narrator. Alright. There we go, perfect. I can't get there, I can't go there, I'm gonna have to go back in here again.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley
Alright,
Parable
I mean, we
and about how
fast
roundly
forward enough to where we
disappointing
actually
his ultra-deluxe
ran out of
versions turned
time,
out
you
to
know?
be.
We
The
fast forward
original
and there's like
Stanley
no one
Parable
left
was a
around, you know?
landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley
Parable 2. Okay. The end is never the end.
Yes,
Stanley
you
Parable
see,
2.
Isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience.
Time
built from the ground
to
up.
wake
Why,
up.
there are so many possibilities. It could go in so
Time to
many
wake up.
different
There's
directions.
papers here, there's
this
phones.
is
Okay.
what fans have truly been asking for.
Innovator Showcase. To taste the sequel. Okay. I can't click
Calling
that.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe.
Ooh, that's cool there.
What does it
That's
even
cool art.
mean?
There's
But
Amazon
the Stanley
thingies.
Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement.
So I
right
can't
there.
get over there.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation
okay.
and long-term franchising potential.
Is this a game? The game design area? They're back 2 doors. 2. Stanley Parable 2. Stanley Parable 2. Paradigm shift. Better TSP. More TSP. Okay. We got artwork. It looks like, if I remember correctly, this was like like model their game studio. People who made this game. Stanley Parable 2.
Now, to
Okay.
be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can
Meeting
loosely
plan, right?
organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game
Scrum.
will sort of naturally spring
Design
up
pitch
around
break.
them.
Pitch
It'll all
design.
work itself out.
Chat
Game
number
development
2.
is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything
Who took the red
scientific or
marker? Me
logical.
and okay, interesting art. Stanley 427. Got more work here. Nice. Sequels are good. Portal Life 2, Half-Life 2, Divinity, Aladdin 2, Return to Far, Dark Souls 2. A lot of meta humor going on here. This is just show floor. Okay. New features. You can't get into seats. Right now you can't get into seats. Well, I kind of want you walking through here. 2. Okay. Oh, very nice.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The reassurance bucket. What's right here? We have here. Name is yours. 2. Hear your name in game. Enjoy new features. That is a new. Please no screenshots. A whole new office. New features, new content, new ideas. Oh, this is a jump circle, infinity. You got that thing over there. You got the merch, which is amazing because it's like 2 on everything. Let's see. Office decorations, infinite hole. The reassurance bucket. Okay.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version,
I like the
office
artwork.
could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm
Yeah,
undecided
the
on
artwork is cool.
Get
I like the
Well
art design of
Someday
it, you know?
And Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I like Happy 12th Birthday. That sounds like a cool idea right there, you know? You got a very cool idea right there. All right, let's go. Can I like click on what else? What else can I click on here? Oh, I see. Let's see.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get
Yep.
well someday it is.
Get well someday. There you go. Okay.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh, okay, this is cool. This is like all the new stuff. Okay, nice. Collectibles. It's like whole museum here. Nice. Queue for free trophy. Is that the free trophy you can get? Wait. That is collectibles. Free trophy. Free trophy. Get your free trophy. Get yours. Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
It's locked?
This is technology that will exist.
It is locked? Come on.
The trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed.
Can I, like,
to at
open
last
it,
satisfy
please?
the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature.
Uproariously.
We hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Uproariously. There you go. Come on. No free trophy? Okay. There's nothing else down here. Just those delivery trucks, right? Alright, there you go. Perfect. And we're going to keep going up here.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Ooh, let's go down here. We haven't gone over here yet, you know? All the artwork, right? Openings. Infinite hole, infinite hole. It just keeps going, okay?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Ooh.
It's never been done before in a video game.
Infinite
This is, in
hole.
fact, a
Okay.
hole that you can fall down forever. That's
Infinite
right.
hole. Do you want to
Infinite
fall into
hole.
it?
You can fall until the end of time,
All
if
right.
you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Interesting.
You see? Isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten
We
to
got
see
this.
the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue on. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
So that's to the infinite hole. Okay, so we did the infinite. Can I... Alright, we got the infinite hole part done. So that's the infinite hole. I wonder if it could keep falling and falling and falling, you know? That should be interesting. Opening. So we got that done, right? Let's go up to collectibles, you know? Oh, the jump circle. That's one thing we missed there.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back.
Yeah,
for
let's do
Stanley
jump
Parable
circles. See how many
2 as
jumps we
well.
get, you know?
It's Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Darn it, I can't jump anymore. Let's see. There's collectibles here, and then there's a couple other things, right? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want
Can
to
I
stifle
click
the
on something
intrinsic
here?
joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Alright. I think I'm stuck, and I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm definitely stuck right now. I got a black screen now. Does this get stuck in... I don't see a door anywhere. Alright, I don't see a door anywhere. Where is a door? Oh, nice! Oh, I can't go in anymore, okay.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Tragic. Exit, okay. I mean, this is a cool museum, you know? I
Oh,
like
goodness, Stanley, this is fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you
Ooh.
really should go to the bucket exhibit.
The
You see,
bucket
there's
exhibit.
a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the bucket. And I really
Ooh.
do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the bucket, okay?
Let's go see the
All right, I'll
bucket.
get out of your hair now.
What is with the bucket? So I made office decorations. I made that, right?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it.
I
Well,
don't see
I'm
anything
happy
clicked
to
on
say
yet,
that
but I
after
know there's a
much
bucket, right?
consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to
We
this
got the
fundamental
bucket,
problem
okay.
of the game. It's the Stanley Parable
Rules
Reassurance
bucket.
You
Interesting.
see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket,
Bucket.
a sense of calm and ease will fill your
Ooh,
mind and
okay.
your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting
Let's grab this
contradictions of the
bucket and then
Stanley
we'll see what
Parable
happens,
will
you know?
feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may
Ooh,
even
okay.
come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive
Jarring
dissonance while the
cognitive.
bucket is in your arms. And to be honest,
I mean,
It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
ooh,
Come
can
on,
I
give it a try.
grab the...
Can you feel it? The
I
glow
got a
of
bucket.
comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
I got a bucket.
must already
I
be
got a
sweeping
golden
through your body.
bucket.
And
I
in
got a
fact,
golden
can I
bucket.
say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Ooh.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable.
Can I grab the bucket or something? Alright, what do I do with this bucket now? I mean, I have the bucket now, right?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That
Ooh,
really
I
should
like
be
the
an
bucket,
award if
you
it
know?
isn't already.
I like the bucket. I like the bucket. Oh, my name. Oh, this one. I didn't do this one yet.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do
Ooh.
players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with
Road
that
to
in
the
mind,
perfect
my
button.
first addition to the game is this button, which speaks
Ooh.
the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Nice. Alright, so I can't click those buttons, but let's go up here real quick. Nice, nice, nice.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the
Jim.
button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this
Alright, Jim,
feature.
we are Jim
Just
now.
play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
All right.
Sleeping and waking as Jim. Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing all of
Can I
the
get anywhere
world's
with my bucket?
possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your
Can I
dreams
hug?
crumble
Can I
into
get it?
dust.
Can I get anywhere out of
Do you
here?
feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please
Come
step
on.
forward and press the button.
I am Jim.
Jim.
I am Jim.
You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
I am Jim. I am Jim. let's hit this button again, right?
Jim.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time.
We
If
are-
this were
we
the
are Jim,
only
right?
new
We are
feature in the
Jim.
Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally
We are
drained
Jim.
from all of this
We are
personal
Jim.
validation.
Jim.
Whoa there,
Jim.
cowboy. Sometimes a
Jim.
person can be
Jim.
too much
Jim.
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 I'm
Jim.
putting the Jim
Jim.
button away.
Jim.
Otherwise,
Jim.
soon you'll start to lose all
Jim.
sense of
Jim.
who you actually
Jim.
are.
Jim.
No, the Jim button. The Jim button's gone. Is there anything I can interact with now? Is there anything I can interact with? That's the question, you know? Where are we at? Where are we at? Can I get out of here? Or is there a way to get out of here? Oh. Yeah, there are the doors. Okay, we got the doors. We got some doors. Very nice, very nice.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Ooh, very nice. Setting to world champion. Okay. We do have our bucket here, you know. Setting world champion. Okay. We got that going. Where's the exit at? I know there's an exit somewhere around here, right? There's that way, right? It made me go towards a bucket, right? I think it made me go towards a bucket. Where's the exit? Okay. Exit is that way, okay? Let's see if it lets me through now that the bucket, you know? We got a bucket, so we're good, you know? Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, what was there? They've... Ooh, very nice, very nice. What's in here?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear
I'm
yet
only a
how
bucket.
exactly
I
these
like
features
buckets.
will come together as one single coherent video game.
I like buckets.
I can
Buckets are
feel
fun,
it in
you
my
know?
soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an
Alright.
experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or
Ooh.
not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
We can try that.
Okay.
We can try
You
this.
ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable
Oh,
2.
2. Ooh. Very, very nice.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Yeah, it
sort
looks
of...
cool.
Okay, never
I
mind.
like it.
Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go.
I can't see anything.
Version 2.
Version 2.
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
I like
This
it.
isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Ooh, okay.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all
Is
the
there
magic of the
anything else
first
around here,
game.
or is it-
I
I
wanted
think
fans
this
to
is
love
it, you
it.
know?
No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Perfect.
Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully,
Ooh.
of course. With respect.
So let's
With
see what they
care
make,
for
you
the
know?
vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly
Let's
work?
go see what they make, you
I
know?
suppose it could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold
Ooh, a
and
big title
uncompromising
screen.
conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go
Stanley
ahead.
Parable 2,
Take
okay?
a look.
Let's see what happens with this one. Because we shall see what happens. We shall see. Because you never know, right? You never know. Ooh, begin the game. Let's begin the game, and then we'll see what happens, you know?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was
Of course, you got the
employee
balloons,
number
right?
426.
Wait, you got balloons,
All
right?
of his co-workers were
Juvio,
gone.
what's up,
What
Juvio?
could it
Welcome on
mean?
in, man. Hope you having a good
Stanley
day today.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Hope
something
you're having a good day
missed in
today. How you
No
doing?
matter
Hope
how
you're having a
hard
good
Stanley looked,
Sunday out
he
there.
couldn't find a trace of his
Right now I'm
co-workers.
doing something a little change up from Fortnite. Some Stanley Parable right now. I love this game. This game is a lot of meta humor, a lot of wait, they blocked off here. Bucket. They got the bucket. I'm looking for there was a computer. Yeah, the endings are fun. Like I remember Markiplier doing this back in the day. I know there are some very
Stanley
funny
went
endings.
around touching every... Stanley felt the bucket calling to him.
Yeah,
begging
there aren't
him to
infinite
pick it
endings,
up.
but there are a
Why was
good
he not
amount of them, you
doing
know? Because I already got that trophy for touching all the doors. I've gotten that one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Get
on
well
his
someday.
left.
See, I always like going to the right, because if you go to the left, I don't see if they change anything if you go to the right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Because I remember like
Perhaps
the
he wanted to
broom
stop by
closet. The broom
employee
closet
lounge
was a fun
first,
one,
just
if I
to
remember
admire
correctly.
it.
Because I got that one before.
The lounge was sublime. A
They
work
did
of
this one. You
art.
stand there, you get the
But
fern.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
Nice,
left.
get this here. And I remember correctly, if you kind of go this way
so
and
he
you...
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nice. But yeah, this game is fun. Like, I
But
definitely
Stanley
love
didn't want to
the.
go back to the office.
You
He
got like
wanted to
the fun
wander about
dialogue with
and
the.
get
You
even
got the
further
dialogue
off
of this,
track.
like the
So
narrators.
now, in order to
Just
get
makes
back,
the
he
game
needed
so
to
funny,
go.
you know.
Well,
And then it's like there's like 3 times the doors
from
open
here,
up.
It's left. Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
And then it's to the right, and then it's that middle door. Yep.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
But yeah,
was I
hope you have a good day, Januvio.
It's
I hope
clearly...
you're excited for the
Oh, dear,
customs
will you
on
hold for a
Friday.
minute, please?
We're doing the reload customs. If you want to, feel free to pop in. It is a duo, so you can bring your own duo or do duo fill.
Yep.
So
okay,
if you
okay,
want
yes.
to, I know you
I've got
and
it now.
Drew
This
will do
story
amazing
is
in it.
absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, that way, I forgot. Yeah, because you have to go through that day. Yeah, it's gonna be fun customs. It's gonna be a good time.
No.
Yes.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all
They
a
have all the
spoiler.
rooms here.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I see all the
We
doors.
just have to get back to Oh, who am I kidding? It's all
Employee
rubbish
fired,
now.
Fred
The whole story
City.
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the
Start
game
from the beginning.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay. No, I mean, you guys are good. I mean, it's always good having you guys in there because it's like a good. I like it, you know. Because I mean, we're gonna have Gwenky and possibly your team in there, so we should have some good competition, you know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Now, Drew, you've got me a lot of times. It's always good because I like it because it's a good way to make you improve, you know. I do it for fun, you know. And then iHawks would be in as well, so it should be some good competition for everyone, you know.
When Stanley, wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely
Yeah, if I remember correctly,
restarted
all
the
these
game
doors,
over
I think
completely
they
fresh.
go to the same
Everything
spot.
should be... Oh, did something change?
Something did
Stanley,
change.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the
But yeah,
story
I mean,
somewhere?
this week
or...
I'm going to be doing a lot of rocket racing as well.
You. I'm the one who
Yeah,
wrote the story.
Monday,
It was
Wednesday.
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
I mean,
Okay,
I didn't
then.
argue. You know,
It's
I like having you guys there.
Come,
You know.
Stanley, let's find the story.
No, but you guys are good. And that was the other one. But now you guys did a good job, that other one. Because I got a couple times where like, I thought I got close to you guys and you guys got me. But you know, you guys are beasts. You know, the more the merrier. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing rocket racing this week. So yeah, if you see me on, feel free to jump in. Nah, yeah, this season for Fortnite, like, I won't say it's whack, like, it's definitely interesting. Like, we are doing the reload, which is going to be a lot more
I've ever been on. I can promise you,
OG per se.
definitely was a story here.
But I've been enjoying the meta.
Do we need to restart the game?
Like, when it comes to like,
well, I find it unlikely
you have
that
now
we'll
like the
ever
OG
progress by starting
season
over and over again.
stuff.
It's
You
gotta be
have
better
the
than
cars, and
Okay,
the
let's
cars.
give it
I
a
mean,
shot. Why
once
not?
you adjust to it, you know, it's not the same as other seasons. But I'm pretty sure Fortnite will come out with a banger after this current season. You know, so that should be very, very interesting. I'm not sure if you saw the dub I got last night with
All of his
Friday.
were gone. What could it
It was
mean?
a
Stanley decided to go
meme
to the
versus
meeting
sweat
room.
dub.
Perhaps he
That
had
was very
simply
funny,
missed
you
a
know.
memo.
Let's just shout out for you real quick. But are you Unreal yet, Juvio? I'm trying to remember. I know you were like getting up there, but I can't remember what your rank was. Yeah, I can't remember what your rank was. But I know you're getting pretty high there. I found Januvio, Mammoth Legend right there, and no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's
If I remember
possible
correctly,
the
as I think
story
there's
is
like
back
3 or
where
4
we
more
just
endings
came
with this
from.
game.
Why don't we go back
Just
the
off
other
of this one
direction
because you just get
see if we missed
rebooting and
anything?
rebooting, and next thing you know, there's like no exits at all. And then you go back this way, and then it's like the door is going real. I mean, that's the cool thing. Overwatch is there, you know. There you go. That's awesome. I'm still at gold 3 now on Rocket Racing.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
But that's cool. Yeah, the
story.
Overwatch I never got
Here
into,
it
but I know you guys when you're on the KNC,
No,
like you guys do
never
like a
mind.
really good
Not
job
the
with, you
story.
know.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Let's see. Da. I love this part here. Then you go into a totally new room. You have the room right here. You go here, and then you have
Now
like
this-
that.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you
Yeah,
remember,
this place
Stanley?
smells like asbestos.
Well, do you know what?
Probably.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Win!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it
Yeah,
really
I
paid off.
love
So,
patronizing.
Good job.
Patronizing of this narrator.
Oh no, no. I don't
Sometimes you get
feel
the like,
right
you
about this at all.
win. It's like
We
a slap
both
on the
know
face, you
didn't
know.
put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and
But
this
yeah,
was not
yeah, for
one
sure.
of
Yeah,
those
it's always very heavy
situations.
here, man.
Okay.
Thank you for that foster
I'm
check right
getting
there.
weirded out by whatever
I
this
have been
place
trying to do
is.
some.
I don't
I have
care
worked
what
on
might
some new
happen this
content
time.
as well.
I have to restart.
I am thinking about doing some more just chattings probably right after.
All right.
Towards the end
I've
of the
got a
season,
solution.
doing more
This
just
time, to
chattings
make
and
sure
stuff
we
like
don't
that.
get
So
lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure
ooh,
Line.
there you go. Let's go this way.
Just follow the line.
The Adventure
How
Line.
simple
This is a fun
that?
one as well. I like this little because eventually this one like goes crazy, and then you have to
See?
figure out
The
like,
line
oh,
knows
it goes
where the
nowhere, you know.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
And then it gives you like the
Nope.
music,
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if
and then the
there's no
line starts
story
going
there?
crazy and like
Or to
going
put
over
it
the
another
walls
way,
like that.
Is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving
Can't go
forward,
that way.
are we implying a journey
nice.
such that
There
a
you go.
destination is inevitably conjured into being
There you go.
via the very
Ooh.
manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa,
Question mark,
Hang
but I'm
on.
not sure what's by that
Got a bit
question mark.
weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Ooh,
Not
nice.
sure where I
Okay.
was going with all that. You know what?
Adventure Line goes
I think
here.
What we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
It goes over there. Goes over here. You can't go through those doors there. You know, that's the thing, this narrator. I love the British accent. It's, it makes this game like go so well, you know. What's that? It's personnel files, departmental accounts, financial records. Wait. I just noticed this, right? You look here, door, it goes that way. Wait a second. But you go that way, it kind of... Wait a second. Because you go that way, okay. Are there two Adventure
Got the
Lines?
music? Go back and look at that fern.
Oh, the fern. Where's the fern?
Stanley,
Oh, yeah, the fern. I
this
forgot about the fern, you
will
know.
be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and
You got
remember
the
it
the very
carefully.
big
You won't
fern.
want to miss
It's
anything.
always a great time. Gamble. Aw. There you go. Alright, ooh. Anything else here? I don't think there's anything else here I can do, right? Yeah, thank you, man, for being here. Always great having you here. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Nice. Come on, nothing. Okay. We're gonna go back and follow the Adventure Line. And see if we can find what else is here. And then
Wait,
now remember,
we're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Oh, no.
And then it takes you here, and then
not
you have to
again,
shut
Line.
down
How
all
could
these
you have
screens
done this
again.
to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been
the best
through,
part, you get the Adventure Line
Oh, I can't take
TM
this anymore.
trademarked,
To hell with it. Restart.
which is hilarious. Yeah, so let's restart this bad boy again, you know. And I
You
love
know
how
what, Stanley? I say forget the Adventure Line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Turn off that.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
nothing
This all
there.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we
Nothing
simply start
there.
wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, okay.
Now, Yes,
Nice.
this is
We are.
exciting.
If I remember
Just
correctly,
me and
this thing
Stanley
kind of takes
forging
you
a
in
new
a circle.
path,
Yeah, it
a
takes
new
a
story.
circle.
Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
We got a
Go
circle.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Now remember this. Remember this takes you like in a big circle.
Oh, no,
There you
not
go.
you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new
I
story.
like how the line
No
is like
lines or monitor rooms.
is like this crazy
Just
line
don't
that
acknowledge
dashes
it,
everywhere. You
and
know,
it should be fine.
dashes there, dashes around there, dashes up there.
Ah, a choice.
Nice.
We get to make a decision. From here, the
All
story
right.
is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere,
That's
the
funny
place
part. This
where
makes
we're
you walk
trying to
around in
go,
a
there
circle
must
for a
be
whole minute.
reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
all right.
with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by
I
all
love
accounts,
this part of the
the
game
door
design.
on the right is the
It
correct
just
one.
makes you go in a
Another
circle.
victory for logic.
So
Come,
it's
Stanley,
like the whole thing game
our
design. It's like, oh,
destiny
let's make you
awaits.
walk in a circle. Hello, ending, confusion
Hold on,
ending.
what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
Nonsense.
It's all one
Return
giant
response.
ending?
Exit room. Fill
Am I
line
supposed
again.
to restart the game eight
Restarts
times?
the game. Forget about the previous restarts.
That's really how
I love
all
how it
this
says here
goes?
17 minutes and it kind of
It's
times how
all
long you've been in that ending.
determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
Restarts.
Then what? Am I just
It's on
supposed
your
to forget?
office. Gets bored and
Well, what if I don't
leave.
want to
Nair's
forget?
gone and Stanley
My
dies.
mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing wall.
Nonsense music.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I
Aimless
get to decide?
wandering.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't.
Yeah,
do it.
we're in a
I
good
won't
spot here. I
do
like
it.
this
I
part. Then he's
won't
like,
do it.
he's like, you won't do it?
Stopped?
Do.
Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
We broke the
The,
cycle, I think, right?
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
And then like this,
So,
you never know.
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination
Yeah,
or
begin
the
fall
journey,
line.
though they're always
Time to
saying
make a
that
story.
life is about the journey and not
Area
the
starts the
destination.
game.
So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
No door
Well, in the
here.
meantime, if you
And then it makes you restart the game. Alright, I'll close this here real quick.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Get well someday. I like how those balloons are still in there. Turn you off, and then there's another computer. See, that one turns off after you hit
Maybe
like the
Stanley would never pick up
input
the
twice. You know,
bucket. A lonely bucket, lonely,
Lonely
and
bucket.
miserable, and Stanley-less. Such a sad fate for a bucket.
poor bucket, right? Poor bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
I know.
door
Should I
on
go
his
right or
left.
left time? Because I always go right. You know. Let's go left. Now let's go left, and then
Yet there was not a single person.
we'll do this
there
monologue
either.
right here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
We go through
Stanley
here.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Let's
walked
go
upstairs to his
down.
boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his
This
boss.
is a fun part right
admitting he had
here.
left his post during
Because
work
eventually
hours.
you
He
end
might
up
be
end up
fired
walking
for
in the
that.
same thing
And
over
in
and
such
over
a
again.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because
All right, I
you
got lightning,
believed
so I got to end my
everyone
stream real
hated them.
quick. So yeah, I got to turn off my electronics. So thank you guys for being here. We're gonna raid over to Wacko real quick. I just heard lightning go off. So I don't lose power. I might lose power. So thank you guys for being here. We're gonna raid over Darth Wacko real quick. I hate to end it off like this, but it sounds like I have a thunderstorm going on. So thank you guys for staying with me. Hopefully Monday we should be okay. I just don't lose power. I don't want to be streaming and lose power. So nature calls. So we're gonna raid on over to Wacko and make sure everything's good. I'll make sure everything's good outside. But thank you guys for being here. We're gonna raid over to Wacko. Thank you guys for being awesome. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Thank you guys for being here. There you go.